Your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning, it's Friday the 7th of May. It's the day The Fifth Element came out in 1997, The Mummy came out in 1999, Van Helsing opened in 2004, and Iron Man 2 was released 11 years ago in 2010. Birthdays today include Amy Heckerling, A.D. Bryant, Carrie Henn, and Breckin Meyer, and here's what's been happening. Paramount Pictures have announced plans to drastically increase their output in the coming years. That news may surprise some of you, as with its once dependable franchises such as Transformers, Terminator and Star Trek having steadily drawn in smaller returns, the studio has been in dire straits recently, and with the Mission Impossible series clearly playing chicken with Tom Cruise's questionable mortality, Paramount's long-term plan has looked rather sparse. That's all about to change, apparently, as the studio's reportedly ramping up production and intending to put out, this can't be right, 52 movies in the year 2022. According to Paramount CEO Bob Bakish, in order to supply their fledgling streaming service Paramount Plus with regular original content, the studio is aiming to release a new movie every week by next year. Such a volume of releases is doubly surprising in contrast with the 11 films it debuted in 2019. The bold claim, which came out during an investor call, also accompanied the announcement that Antoine Fuqua's sci-fi thriller Infinite, starring Mark Wahlberg, would now be skipping a theatrical release entirely and going directly to the digital platform instead. Bakish told investors that the company is expecting the feature to, quote, create a lot of noise. I've seen the film, it's a fun film. People love Mark Wahlberg. Where that leaves the international distribution is currently anyone's guess, though. Paramount Plus is currently a US-only platform, so it's unclear just where the streaming rights of Paramount's gargantuan output would end up, or if the platform could be looking at an international expansion. Either way, if any studio could pull off such an ambitious task, surely it'll be the one responsible for Dora and the Lost City of Gold.
Hi, I'm Dora, and I'm being chased by a herd of angry pygmy elephants. Can you say angry pygmy elephant? Better luck next time, angry elephants.
BlacKkKlansman star John David Washington has signed on to lead Gareth Edwards' next feature, True Love. Edwards, the sought-after director of audience hits such as 2014's Godzilla, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and the cult fave Monsters, was reportedly prepping a number of different projects before settling on an original self-penned sci-fi romp. Nothing's known of True Love's plot, but the title's been in development with New Regency for the best part of a year now. As for Washington, he's hot off of the acclaimed Malcolm Marie and Christopher Nolan's mind-bending thriller Tenet, and can next be seen in David O. Russell's similarly secretive next project. That film, rumoured to be a period-piece mob comedy, is currently lining up the most impressive cast since 2019's Knives Out, including Christian Bale, Anya Taylor-Joy, Margot Robbie, Zoe Saldana, Robert De Niro, Rami Malek, Mike Myers, Michael Shannon, and Chris Rock. True Love is set to finalise a production schedule shortly. Meanwhile, O. Russell's new picture is expected towards the end of this year.
How about Friday night after I get off work?
That's a deal, buddy boy. We'll get right back to you with the details. Take care now.
God bless white America.
Did I just hear you use your real name?
Oh, mother...
Amateur hour.
And finally, over 50 years later, British classic The Railway Children is getting a sequel. X plus Y director Morgan Matthews will helm the project for Studio Canal, which will see the return of former railway child Jenny Agutter. Rounding out the adult cast, UK TV stalwart Sheridan Smith and Tom Courtenay will appear, alongside a brand new cast of train track loitering kids. The 1970 original, adapting the children's novel by Edith Nesbit, saw three siblings forced to move to the English countryside when their father's imprisoned for supposedly selling state secrets. The three soon begin hanging around the nearby railway station and endeavour to solve the mystery and discover what truly happened. The Railway Children return will take place years later, as another group of kids are evacuated to a Yorkshire village during World War II. There, they encounter a young soldier who's also far from home. BAFTA nominee Danny Brocklehurst has penned the script. The film will begin shooting next Monday, and the flick's been penciled in to steam into cinemas on the 1st of April next year.
Bobby, you ought to tidy yourself up in here. Here's a new ribbon for you. There, that's to show the surprise is ready. Oh, when the bell rings again, you can come into the dining room. Come, Pete.
On digital from today are Once Upon a River, Cowboys, Apples, and Charlatan. While Netflix are adding Men in Black International, the Indian drama Milestone, Steve Harmon drama Monster, and The Secret Life of Pets 2 to their library. Fried Barry comes to Shudder, Amazon Prime's getting The Boy from Medellin and Liam Neeson's Honest Thief, Mubi are adding Park Chan-wook's Thirst, and on Disney Plus from today you can see both Unbreakable and its sequel Glass, the Tony Scott thriller Unstoppable, and 500 Days of Summer. Oft voted the greatest rom-com of them all, When Harry Met Sally's on BBC One tonight. Dan in Real Life, The Pink Panther, Momentum, and Adam Wingard's The Guest are on Sony Movies. White House Down and Secret in Their Eyes are on 5-Star. You can see End of Watch on BBC Two and Bad Neighbours on ITV2. Film 4 are showing A Shot in the Dark, Table 19, Hunter Killer, and Red Heat. The Inbetweeners 2 is on E4. There's For Your Eyes Only on ITV4, and on the Horror Channel you can see Deliver Us from Evil and Stephen King's Sleepwalkers, while the Sky Cinema and Now premiere today is, funnily enough, Christopher Nolan's Tenet. That was the Daily Reel for Friday, May the 7th. Have a great weekend, stay safe, keep it cinematic, don't forget to leave us a rating or review wherever you're listening to the show, and we'll see you Monday.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.